single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
So I've started school, everything's in full swing, and it's been challenging to get used to this new environment again. Especially I have an internship coming up where I have to work in the community, and it's been quite a few years since I've held a professional job where I've had to interact with people on a kind of customer service basis. So I'm obviously getting nervous about my abilities to do that. But I'm also getting hopeful that I'll remember more than I'm thinking I'm going to remember about how to work in a professional setting. It's mainly just the nerves of stepping into the unknown with working with this internship, and I'm also doing group counseling where it's a class I'm taking to help lead groups, and I have to do practice for that in the class, which also has me nervous because I don't always lead. Sometimes I tend to follow, although I do kind of make my own trends and do my own thing in that regard. When it comes to the popular thing that everybody else is doing, I've never really been that kind of person. I just go off and do my own thing and march to the beat of my own drum. But to actually lead a group of people in different exercises that are supposed to be beneficial, I mean, at least it's only in a classroom setting. I'm just kind of, again, stepping into the unknown, which is causing nerves. But I'm pretty sure this is the good kind of anxiety, the kind that makes you know there's something that you have to do that needs to get done. So I am looking forward to it. I've just been resting because class kind of took a lot out of me today. But now it's a nice day, so I think I'm going to go outside and go for a walk, and I'll talk to you guys later when I'm on the walk. Out here on my walk, it's a very nice day out. I'm taking pictures of interesting things that I see along the way, and I'll put it in the video. My favorite things to take pictures of are like landscapes or sunsets or nature and stuff. Well, I'm about to head to my local thrift store to see if they have anything interesting in. That's something I like to do, is check it out, see what's going on. And I'll meet you guys there. So I am here at the Impossible Dream thrift store, and I'm really excited to see what I'm going to find, because they usually have very interesting stuff. At least in the craft department, they have some pretty neat stuff sometimes. And I like to look at the old technologies, even though I'm not going to buy them because usually they don't work right. They're just really cool to look at. And I can browse through the record collection for my record player. It's always a fun time when I come here. So it was actually a bit disappointing. I didn't really find anything worth buying. Maybe that's just my personal preference, but I'm going to go to the Riverwalk next. And you guys will see what that is in just a minute. So I'm now at the base of the parkway. It's called the Black River Parkway. It is just a little trail that you can go through There's picnic tables and grills that you can cook on and just have yourself a family picnic. And over here next to me, this is where they store the rafts for whitewater rafting. It's a company that goes out every summer and they host whitewater rafting tours along the Black River. So we're gonna dive deeper into this Black River Parkway so you guys can all see how beautiful it is. It's one of my favorite spots. Okay, so the trail is almost over. Like I said, it's just a short little trail. I really like this spot because there's so many trees and it stays nice and shady, so the sun, isn't beating down on your face and your eyes. I also like how quiet and peaceful the water is. It's nice and rushing, which provides some nice ambiance when you just want to think and clear out your head. I want to make it a point to go here more. It's just going to be kind of difficult because this place is closed during the winter for safety reasons. So here you can see the view of the river. There is a way to get down there somehow because people go fishing down there all the time. I just don't know how it's done. I'm not that level of skilled, so I'm not gonna attempt it by myself. If I was here with my 20-year-old brother, I would have no problem doing it because he's smart and knows how to figure those kinds of things out. But I'm just not up to date on how to do certain things. Okay, so in this video I showed you guys a couple of my favorite spots to go to when the day's kind of boring and I want to spice it up a little bit. I know to some of you these are equally boring and I'm probably just a boring person in general, but I think what I do is fun, so I'm not going to stop doing it just because other people might not appreciate it as much. And like I said before, I'm really nervous going into this new semester. This is a new walk of life for me, a new step in my path. And I think the key to doing everything and not becoming so overwhelmed is to create sort of a balancing act. I've never been the best at time management, and I think me honing those skills is really going to be necessary in the coming months as I go through my internship. Luckily for me, it's only until the beginning of December, and then I start the next phase in my education, which is my research project. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I've enjoyed making it. Well, if any of you are watching it, I hope you like it. And I'm definitely going to post more videos as I find time to do that. But for now, I'm going to head home and see what the day has in store for me. Thanks for watching. Bye.